Me and Wilma had a little fight, and I went out to the bar. When I come back, she was washing her hair in the sink. It's about a month before the baby was due. She didn't even look at me when I came in, just kept washing her hair. I was about to say I was sorry when all of a sudden she turned. And she screamed out a little. She was holding her belly. I asked her what was wrong, and she started to answer, but before the words could come, she screamed out again, and a splash of blood hit the linoleum underneath her like paint. I ran to her. She kind of fell into my arms. I laid her down on the floor, and I wrapped her in a blanket. I didn't know what to do. I ran out to the car and tried to start it, but it wouldn't turn over. From outside, I hear her screaming, and I run back inside. And when I get there, I see these two little legs coming out of her. Two little legs and two little feet moving and kicking. There's blood everywhere. Oh, God. I think I'm going to be sick. I carried her to the hospital. I carried her those 2 miles in my arms. For a while, the legs kept kicking, but by the time we got there, they'd stopped. Doctor said she was lucky to be alive. Said it was the worst birth that he'd ever seen. Next day, when Wilma woke up, they brought the little dead thing into the room and let her hold it in her arms. She called it Herman. She wouldn't stop talking to it. She held him all day. And when I finally got it away from her, she screamed and screamed at me. The hospital let me take it home, to bury it. They gave it to me in a plastic bag. It was so little. Later that day, when I got home, and I was alone, I held it too. I held him in my arms. I tried to help her forget, to make it the way we were, but somewhere I think she stopped loving me. That's the whole of it. Whole story. You want it? You can have it.